What's going on YouTube? This is Swag Master Hanzo. I'm gonna show you my Heretic Dragon deck. I made another deck video under another account, but I just wanted to use this account specifically for my Yu-Gi-Oh videos. So I'm just gonna show you my deck. Feel free to give feedback. And I don't know if it's self-explanatory, but you can watch my other video to kind of see the flexibility of this deck, but I have changed it since then. Basically, since I've done the last deck, it was inconsistent because it was good, but not good enough. That previous deck topped 8 at locals twice, but this deck, I haven't played it at another tournament recently, but it works really well. I've tested on dual network against tier 1s, and I can't say I've lost too much, probably once or twice, 3 times at max, but I usually get around a lot of things. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started. First thing, 3 Heretic Dragon of Sue. Great card. Then you need 3 Heretic Dragon of Tefnut. 3 Heretic Dragon of Esset. You need 3 Red Eyes Darkness Metal Dragons. It's a dragon deck. He goes well with every dragon deck, and he helps push for the OTK. It's pretty epic. Then 3 card Ds. This gives you draw power. It might leave you open, but some of this, traps, if you pull traps or, Book of Moon, whatever can help you stall. But really, this is going to give you draw power to pull off your explosion, your move. And it works really great with Pot of Duality. It gives you a really big draw advantage. So 3 of these are great. Then I only run 2 Nepthet. This is a rank 5, rank 6, rank 8 Exceed deck. He helps get our rank 5s out, and he can pop a monster. He's a great card, and he has a tribute effect just like Sue and Tefnut and Esset. So I run 2 of him. Also, I didn't put him in my last deck because I didn't think, I thought he was a dead hand, but really he helps you draw into more monsters, which is a good thing. Even though, I don't know, in my opinion, he actually works really well, but no more than 2. For everything everyone hates, Effect Veiler. Stop the wind-ups. Stop all of those Fagatrons. I mean, it's just a great card to have in your deck. So, ditch it. Stop an effect. And when you think about it, it's also a really good flexibility for synchro summoning for all you guys who have really great synchro cards. 1 Tragodia. Tragodia is great. I like it better than Gores in this deck because it's more flexible. It has more effects. It can level change. It can take control of a monster. It's pretty great. It's a great card. You can run Gores. Only thing is, Gores is a level 7. He's stuck at level 7. Although, I mean, people have their likes and dislikes. But Tragodia works, I think, the best in the deck. Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. He's going to help us get Neo Galaxy Eyes out. Great card when you come against Zen mains. Utopia. A lot of problematic monsters. This guy is the truth. Watt-tail Dragon. 2 of them. Ideally, you should run 1 Luster Dragon. Number 2. I don't have one, but it's just so you don't get Chain Disappearance. I personally haven't been Chain Disappearance yet, which would blow if I had, but since I haven't, I'm going to stick with these 2. It's a great card to have because he helps with OTK. He's 2,500 attack versus Luster Dragon, who's 2,400, so great card. Cursive Dragon is going to help get our rank 5s out when we have Nepthet. And then Blue Eyes White Dragon, going to help with our rank 8s. And he's a 3000 beater. Okay, for spells, people have problems with this, but it actually works great. 3 pots of duality. Okay, like I said, this combination with card D gives you a huge draw advantage. Only thing is, it kind of hinders your special summoning ability, although I really like it in the deck. It's worked great so far. Alright. 3 convocations. The deck doesn't work with anything less. You need 3. I'm gonna help you pull off your OTK. I have 1 Mystical Space Typhoon, 1 Night Beam. You can run 2 Mystical Space Typhoons, you can run 2 Night Beams. I'm just running 1 of each because I think Night Beam's cool. If you target a set card, they can't chain it. So, you know, it stops a lot of tomfoolery. Dark Hole, Heavy Storm, Monster Reborn are staples. Then, Pot of Avarice. You're going to go through a lot of monsters, and so you want to be able to get another chance at life when someone does Cypher Combo. This is a great card to have. And you can bounce back your Exceed monsters and draw 2 cards because, you know, they count as monsters. Book of Moon flips it, you know, just as a time buyer. And I'm not really incredibly sure on this ruling, but I did read somewhere that if you bring out a monster that's 0/0, play Book of Moon, then reflip summon it, the attack and the defense reset. So use it on your Darkness Metal Dragons when you beat it out. Bring it out with Atom, you can bring them back with Book of Moon to 2800. I only run 3 traps in this deck, 2 Torrential Tributes, 1 Mirror Force. You typically want to play your Torrential Tributes at the peak of your opponent's summon. It's going to get rid of a lot of problematic stuff. Mirror Force is going to be a time buyer. Okay, for the extra deck, 2 Atoms. If I had a 3rd Atom, I'd run it, but I don't. But the deck does work with 2. 3 Gaia Chargers. These guys are awesome. You know, gets out when you have a rank 5 or rank 6. Does piercing. That's all he does. Force Focus. This is a cheap version of Photon Strike Bouncer. He doesn't burn you for 1000, but can negate during either player's turn. For level 5 and higher. And he's a 28 beater. So, you know, he might be better than Photon Strike Bouncer. I mean, whoever's opinion. Our rank 5s, Tiras, Adrius, and Zenmayo. Basically, you know, this is just for flexibility. You know, if you want to do some real damage, Tiras comes out. You know, don't need to do too much damage, but you need a beat stick. Adrius, you want to get rid of some set cards. Zenmayo, just whatever fits the flavor for that duel. Neo Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon. He's not going to come out often, but when he does, it is oh so sweet. I mean, I did get him out and OTK him someone because they play Zen mains on the first turn, and I had all the tools just to use him, you know. And the great thing is, his effect is if you use Galaxy Eyes Photon Dragon, blah blah blah, all the current effects will be negated. That's the only way you're gonna summon him, so you get that effect. And detach 1. So if you're fighting Zen mains, you need to get them off the field. Detach XYZ material, then detach all others on the field, and then he gains 500 for each, and it can attack up to that many times. So get a Zen mains on the field, use this guy, gets a 5500 attack, and he can attack 3 times. That's basically game. Heliopolis. Great card for rank 8s when we need to get them out, you know, flexible. Thunder End Dragon, because I do have another normal level 8 sighted just in case. You know, for whatever reason, if I get Photon Strike or another Atom, I'll side him for those occasions, but I have him, so I just threw him in here. Then our Synchro Monsters, Ancient Fairy Dragon, Scrap Archfiend and Gaia. You know, I'm pretty sure there's some other better synchro monsters out there. You know, Ancient Fairy's a wall, Archfiend's a beat stick, and you're just gonna use these for effect veiler. These guys will rarely come out, but they're good to have because you're using effect veiler. So that's my deck, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please post comments, and I'll holler at you guys later. Swagmaster Hanzo out.